right, everyone, we are talking about stress in the holidays, and I just want to focus for this little session on your health. Yeah, I know that's typically not what you think about around the holidays, is it? But the truth is, because we are so fatigued, and that's one of the big things that people say they feel at the holidays, drained and fatigued. Sometimes that additional stress that we feel, as well as the way we sort of push ourselves for those expectations we talked about, well, it can make you feel bad. And we can't really enjoy the holidays if we feel bad, if we feel sick, if we feel tired, if we actually get sick. So I'm going to ask you to consider taking a few steps to make your body healthier. And guess what? If you do some good things for your body, it will reward you by helping your mind feel a little better as well. So, and again, I'm not asking you to put in force a 25-step better health plan. I'm just going to suggest that you do a few things, or at least try to do a few things that are going to help you be healthier this holiday season. Just a few tips. And all of these, by the way, I'm not a doctor, but your doctor probably would agree that these could be healthy things. One of the things is drink more water. Simple, right? Actually, a lot of health problems come from being dehydrated, and because we're drinking things around the holidays and eating things that actually cause us to be dehydrated. Alcohol and caffeine cause us to be dehydrated. So if you have to do something to make yourself drink more water, that's what I do. This is my fancy little Swell bottle. You can also get cheaper versions, but this is one of the things that has helped me drink more water on a regular basis because I like my water to be ice cold. And this keeps my water ice cold. It actually really does. I know I don't want to sound like a marketing pitch, but I'll put ice in this and 24 hours later, it's still got ice in there. So my water's cold. You don't have to go buy a fancy bottle, but if it'll help you drink more water or remind you to, it might be a little gift you want to give yourself this holiday season. The other thing I want to suggest is that there are other tricks that might make you drink more water. There are these fruit infusion bottles that you can get. So you can put a little pineapple or apples or strawberries in your water, cucumber or something like that. Make the water taste better without adding a lot of calories. I have a counseling client whose water bottle is tied to her Apple Watch, her Fitbit or something. It can actually log, the bottle logs how much you drink. So if you're a person who gets that behavioral reward from saying, oh, you drank more water, you might want to consider that. But drink more water, a simple thing that could pay real dividends. Now, this one might be harder. Try to get more sleep this holiday season. You know what? We as a nation in the United States are a sleep-deprived group of people. We aren't sleeping enough. We aren't sleeping well. And I know we're talking about how much stress there is at the holidays, but you know what? Going to bed a little bit earlier or allowing yourself to sleep in a little bit more on your days off may pay incredible dividends in your ability to enjoy the holidays. I'm not suggesting you have to get 8 to 9 hours a night. I know for some people that's unrealistic. I'm just saying try to get more sleep than you did last holiday season. Try to make at least one of your days off, even on those stressful holiday weekends, a day that you're going to sleep in. Get a little extra sleep. Okay, I am going to do a series later on about just good sleep hygiene and how to get more sleep. But just some basic things, real quick tips. First of all, don't use those devices, your iPads, your computers, right up until bedtime. That light that those devices emit, tell your mind it's time to wake up. So it might make you more restless. Cut back on caffeine. Actually, like I said, that dehydrates you. I'm not saying you have to go cold turkey off caffeine. In fact, that'll cause you to have headaches. But maybe downsize your Starbucks. Downsize those lattes and mochas. First of all, that's going to help you with the cutting back on the finances at Christmas, but also it's going to cut back on your caffeine and help you sleep a little better. So try to get more sleep. One more thing, try to be more physically active. I know couch potatoes are what people become around the holidays. We're sitting around and we're watching movies and we're eating lots and lots of food. Don't wait until January 1st with your New Year's resolution to be active. take a walk. Well, if you live somewhere sunny, we live outside of Chicago, so I'm not walking outside right now. My husband is. He's very optimistic and still goes out even if it's freezing cold or raining or snowing. But I work out. You can do great workouts at home. You don't have to go to the gym. I know you may not have time for that. There are lots of new workout DVDs out and online, and the new big trend is 10-minute workouts. Oh, come on. Even if you can't fit in a 1-hour fitness session, anybody can find 10 minutes. Doing that can pay dividends for your stress management, for making you feel better, and to keep you from gaining all that weight around the holidays. So be active, be fit, do something physically, get moving around the holidays, and that will help manage your stress as well. Just a couple of other things that I want to mention. Do something relaxing for you once a week. Yes, even in this window of time between Thanksgiving and New Year's when we have a lot to do, one thing once a week that really relaxes you, de-stresses you. Okay, I don't know what that is for you. I only know what that is for me. So you have to find that thing for you. And usually it's something that you look forward to, you would savor, you enjoy, that will make you feel better afterwards. Maybe it's watching a funny movie. Maybe it's reading a great book, at least a little chapter of that once a week. Maybe it's going for a manicure or pedicure where you can be pampered a little bit. Oh, come on, it's not that expensive. Those are something that you can do for yourself that's really helpful. I love spending time with my cats. They relax me. They kind of force me to relax as well. And we know that pets decrease stress for people. So whether you're walking with the dog or sitting with the cat, with the dog, it's 2 for 1 because you're more active, right? But do something that relaxes you, that really gives you a boost back because you're giving so much to other people around the holidays. And I also want to suggest that you do something meaningful for someone else. And we know that the studies show us that generosity, doing something for others, making a difference in the world in a meaningful way, actually increases your immune system, gives you a better immune system, makes you healthier. So I know you're spending a lot of time doing for your family and friends. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about making a charitable donation to an organization that does something really important. I'm talking about maybe visiting a nursing home and spending a little time with elderly people who are very lonely at this time of year. Maybe, like I said, picking up the phone and calling someone who you know has lost a loved one, who is very sad, may have a reason to be grieving this year. Do something to really make a difference in the world. It'll help you and reduce your stress. Hey, before you go, if you found this helpful or you really liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe below, and tell your friends.